Yeah, I'm from Crawley. I've got friends up here, so I came up, killed 2 birds with 1 stone, saw them last night, and do the race this morning. Up to marathon. I did the Brighton Marathon this year, did the Bournemouth Marathon the year before. Currently training for an ultra marathon next year, so hopefully this is going to give me some good hill training.
I run for Newcastle and I'm a coach there, but I also run my own business where I take people who want one-to-ones, plans for certain events, and I coach them too. Yes, I've won this race a few times. Yes, over the years.
So what's the chance of winning it today?
Not too sure. It's a late entry. I hadn't planned it. It was a decision made late Thursday night, so I haven't tapered for it either. So we'll see. I need a long run, so it's a long run with people.
Well, I don't know about running together. No, it might be in front of me. Yeah. But we do a lot of running together. Yeah. We do park runs each week.
Well, Darren signed up for this, so I couldn't leave him out on his own. So,
have you done the races before then?
I've driven around the route, so I know what it's like. So, you know, it's going to be a tough one, I think.
Today's my first half marathon. Wow. Baptism of fire.
Yeah, this is a hilly one as well.
It is, yeah. So I was just thinking, just to finish up Park Road, it's not an easy one, is it?
Have you been a runner for long now, before the club?
No, because I'm still carrying a bit of weight, but I just thought I'd go out and try it, and I wasn't expecting to enjoy running. There was people at work said how addictive it was, and I went out with them first time, 29th of October. I wasn't expecting to do half a mile, and I did a couple of miles with them, and ended up signing up for Wilmslow on the 24th of November. And people had said how addictive running was, and I didn't believe them, but when I did Wilmslow, I finished it, and I thought I could have done a faster time than that, and I was in half a mile and go straight out and try again. Yeah. And then I thought, well, yes, it is addictive, there is something there.
We're providing the medical cover for the race, so if anyone gets injured and stuff, we'll be sort of treating them.
So as an organisation, you're here today doing a running race. What other sort of events would you get involved in?
We cover a couple of motocross, cycling, all sorts really.
Do you ever fancy sticking a pair of trainers on and giving it a go?
No.
I haven't done the full one, so I'm looking forward to completing the course today. The 10 mile was good last year, actually. Really enjoyed it. Yeah. Even if it was just a 10 mile, it was quite tough last year still.
Yeah. I've not been here before. I did defer for next year because of injury, but I'm here today, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, and I'd had a look at this one. It looks undulating and hilly, and I'd seen it, so I just fancied the challenge of it.
Challenge.
Yeah. Because of the hills.
Because of the hills.
Yeah. Do you like hill running?
Yeah. Don't do too much of it. Did the Rugeley 10 mile earlier in the year, so it might be similar kind of event.
Predictions for today then. So you're going to leave here at 10 o'clock. What time do we expect you back?
I'm hopefully going to be back for 12.
2 years now.
2 years.
I sort of ran socially, but decided to join the club and never looked back really, and now been doing these North Staffs races for 2 years, and it's been great. It's a good way to improve sort of support really. You've got a really good support network. You've got people who are really experienced and lots of different kind of runs, and it's very inclusive. So it's really nice.
Yeah, I did it last year, but it was shortened last year because of the fires up on the moorlands, so it was only 10 miles, so this is my first time at the 13.1 here. It's quite hilly, and it was wet last year as well, very wet, where it looks a little bit better today. And I'm raising money for guide dogs this year as well, so my family have been really supportive with that as well.
Tell me about the guide dog thing then. Why are you raising for that particular charity?
So that particular charity is one that's pretty close to me, if I'm honest. So I've got an eye condition that, fortunately, it means I don't need a guide dog in any way, shape or form, but it's always a charity that's quite I'm passionate about.
It's a bit of a recovery time at the minute. I had a cardiac arrest at a park run in October 2019. Didn't know anything about it, so apparently I flaked out at the end and woke up in hospital and ended up having to have a triple heart bypass. And I remember saying to the nurses when I was on the trolley, I can't lie here with all these tubes, I've got an half marathon to do tomorrow.
We were in different running clubs, but we run together.
We train
together.
How long have you been running then?
About 18 months.
Yeah.
I did the Couch to 5k last year with Cheadle Running Club, and then just continued from then. So I've done some.
Absolutely hooked, are you?
Yeah, I've done some 5k's and 10k's, but this is the first half marathon.
But yeah, my leg was playing up a bit, so I just dug in and carried on and managed to get to the finish.
Have you done it before then? Did you know what it was like?
I knew what it was like, so I run it the other week.
Oh, did you?
Just as a training run.
Bloody cheating, that. How did you get on, Phil?
Well, I didn't do it all because a lot of us are doing it for pancreatic cancer.
Oh, I remember,
for Peter. Yeah. And sadly, Peter's died.
Oh, was he?
But we've carried on. We're going to come on this race, and this is his favourite race.
Fitting tribute to him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him last year. Yeah, we got a little bit of an interview with you all.
Yeah.
So how did you find cycling it though? It's a good cycling course.
It's all right going downhill. When the runners come past you uphill, it gives you a bit of an indication. So, but the sun's shining on us, and yeah, it's been a good occasion.
Yeah, good
occasion. Well done all of you, and well done for pancreatic cancer. We like that.
Thanks.
All right.
Cheers,
mate. Thanks very much.
Almost 3 years now.
Wow.
Almost 3 years, yes.
Is that when you first took up running, was it?
It was. I did the beginner's course with them and slowly progressed from then onwards and training for a marathon now. This is my training run here.
Really? 3 years? That's not bad progression, is it?
It's not, no, it's doing all right. It definitely makes you feel better about yourself. If you get you out there, you think you can't run, but you can. And you learn it slowly. So you do like a few minutes running, a few minutes walking, and it really sort of makes you feel more energised and positive about yourself. And you see accomplishments along the way. You get to like do 5k, 10k, and you see different things. And it makes you feel really accomplished and like you're achieving something. And yeah, you really feel good about yourself. And I think it's really good for mental health and feeling positive.
Fantastic. So how did you get into running then? Did you just sort of think?
I had a border collie dog, and you'd have to keep running with her a bit to keep up with her, and it just grew from there, running with the dog.
And you picked the phone up to your sister and said, "Oi,
sister, I've been doing a couple of half marathons."
Brilliant stuff. So what did you think of the roaches?
Oh, it's spectacular, and the sun was on. It was great views today.
It was lovely. It was lovely to be out.
Yeah, it felt really.
I tried to enjoy it as much as I could.
Yeah, it felt really exhilarating up across the top.